Hey Simon, just wanted to reach out to you with this quick video just to explain a couple of things and let you know about some things. So, first up, I wanted to say sorry for the lack of communication recently. I don't know if you've been following the news much, but Australia has had some fires recently, and I'm actually part of the RFS, which is the Rural Fire Service in Australia. So I've been a little bit caught up with that. So yeah, it's been a bit hectic, but I'm slowing down now and getting back into the YouTube stuff. So I know it can be frustrating when you message someone and they don't reply for 3, 4, maybe even a week. So yeah, I apologize for that. So in terms of the video, what I was thinking of doing is leaving. So because you're at the moment the only person editing these meme videos, I was thinking of leaving it or having a system where basically we post one appointment in advance. So for example, for your upcoming appointment, the day that the video is due, the day that you're due to submit your next video is the day or round about the day that I'm going to post this previous video. And the reason for that is that if for some reason, you've got a month to create the videos, so there's plenty of time. But if for some reason, I guess you went on holiday for a month or something like that, we would have that 1 month spare so that we could post a video and kind of maintain the schedule. So that's just so you know, it's not that I don't think the video is good or anything like that. That's the reason, on top of me being busy, why I've been withholding it, I guess. So the last thing I want to mention is for the next video. So I have been going through your video, and as you know, I really like it, and I appreciate your style. You bring a really cool style and technique to the team, which is awesome, and that's why we've created this complete new series just for you, just to test it out, which is great, and I appreciate that. But one thing I noticed is that with these videos, I think it would be good to either keep them as like memes or funny moments. So, for example, when we were talking for your editing demo, I guess that you submitted when you applied to join the team, that was pretty much all memes, and that's great. Like I said, we were happy to do Star Wars Battlefront 2 meme videos, but if we're doing meme videos, we can't really use funny moments. So or we want to keep the funny moments and memes separate. So what I mean by that is that I think we either will create a funny moments video or we'll create a meme video. So if you want to create a meme video, and I think that's awesome, then go ahead and create one. But I don't think it'd be a good idea to sprinkle funny moments within that meme video, and vice versa. If you're going to create a funny moments video, you could have a couple of memes, I guess, but you wouldn't want to be too focused too heavily on the memes. So that's I guess what I wanted to talk to you about with that, because it's a little bit difficult to communicate over text. But you might be wondering, what's the difference between a meme and a funny moment? Well, the easiest thing to do would be to look through our previous videos and compare your videos to those, because then you'll get a concrete example of what the difference is. However, the way I think about it is that a meme is generally where you take a clip that and you make it funny, right? So you are the pretty much the reason that that clip is funny, or you add a whole dimension to that clip that didn't exist beforehand. A funny moment is where there is a funny moment in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then you just kind of exaggerate that funny moment and just make it funnier. So like so for example, like perfect example is that clip of the droideka just walking up the stairs, and you played I don't know what the song's called, but it's like "Ain't Nothing Gonna Break My Style" or whatever. Without that meme in there, it wouldn't be a funny clip. It's like it would just not make sense. But you've turned that clip into a meme. Another example is like the one where the guy gets lost on the Death Star, and you've done that cool thing with his iPhone and whatever. That clip itself, again, without any of that editing, just wouldn't be funny or wouldn't make sense. Or there was one more example that comes to mind, which is the one where a grenade gets thrown at the heavy troop. Grenade gets thrown at the heavy trooper who's on the roof of the Maz's castle, and basically you do this like cool panning kind of cut effect with the music, where you like show the trooper's face, then the grenade, then show the trooper's face, then the grenade. And without that, the clip would just be kind of a heavy trooper getting blown up by a grenade, right? So it wouldn't be that funny. So that's kind of how I'm defining the difference between memes and funny moments. But if it helps, what I'm also going to be doing is for your past video, I've actually went through it and edited it and taken out the ones that I think were funny moments and left in the ones that I think are more memes. So then you can get a concrete comparison or definition as to those. But don't worry, the funny moments that you created that I thought were more funny moments as opposed to memes, they're not going to waste. I didn't delete them. What I've actually done is save them to a separate file, and what we'll do is we'll put them in our funny moments videos. So that way we're able to keep our funny moments and meme videos separate, and we don't waste any of the footage that you created in the last video. So the last thing I want to mention is that because memes do take a lot longer to create than funny moments, if the video is full of memes, it's happy to have it around like 5 to 7 minute mark. So if you want to make I don't think we could do any shorter than 5 minutes. But yeah, do around that. And I think everything else should kind of make sense when you see the videos and when you do some of the things that I just mentioned. So I hope that all makes sense. Again, really appreciate your videos. I think it's going to add a really cool dynamic to the channel, and can't wait to share them with our audience.